As part of the film class that I teach here at Big Lake, there's this just crazy thing that kind of happens at the beginning where I'm trying to tell a story, and how do I teach these kids how to tell a story through film? Because they can tell stories, they know stories, like their parents have told them bedtime stories, their family has history, which they tell over and over again, and each camper just kind of has tidbits of information that they know and just want to share. But how do they come together and then share in a way that's both interesting and entertaining for all of them? And so that was one of my biggest challenges. And a particular tween week, the campers were just not having it. They were just not getting along with each other. They all had very strong personalities. They wanted to kind of tell their stories by themselves. They all thought they had the best story. So I thought, well, okay, let's come up with the best stories and then we'll just mash them together and see what we get. As it turns out, that was just a pot of gold. That was the best thing I could have done. They started bonding very well because some of them were just coming from broken homes. Some of them were just like here because this was the most peace they found outside of their environment that they were in. So they started just really bonding and really coming together to tell this really silly story about shoes and about like this blanket. I knew film and video was this awesome medium I could tell stories through, but it was really in those moments that I started realizing, man, these kids are being worked, and that's not my work. That's God's work right there. It's just fantastic how they just kind of came together from like really kind of despising each other at the beginning of the week to just being kind of like, hey, let's meet up after camp. Let's go. I live in Bend. Let's meet up in Redmond. Like, this is what ministry and Big Lake is all about.